Chris, I'm pretty stoked to be here with you at the moment.
Stoked to be with you, my man. This is it.
It's pretty awesome.
It's good.
Listen, I've been really fortunate around the country non-stop for the last 6 months.
Yep.
And I've been out with all the account managers across the country, seeing some of the best agents.
Yes.
One of the things that I've identified is the differentiation between those really great agents and those ones that are struggling a bit is definitely mindset.
No question.
I was with Kurt Fernley the other day,
Yep.
and he had this great quote. He said, "Talent will get you to the start line.
Yeah.
Mindset will get you the win."
I think that's right.
So what do you think would be 2 or 3 tips that you would have to get the team or people to focus immediately on their energy and their mindset to help them get this across the line?
All right, awesome. And this is your phenomenal team out here. Is that
It is indeed.
Hey, all right, good. Just a couple things. Obviously, number one, I'm always going to start with useful belief because I think it's about setting our brains in action to where we see the opportunities. As soon as we believe agents are difficult to deal with, and you know what, the market's changed, they're not going to spend any money. As soon as it's flat, you know what, as soon as you go to that place, opportunities shut down. So again, number one, useful belief. Make sure you're out there. Number two, people have a default thing that happens to them when negative things happen. So sometimes something bad happens, and some of your team might get angry, and they might have, they might have had role models in their life that got angry when bad things happen. Others get sad, and they're like, oh, right? They get sad So when something negative happens, when you get rejection, we often have a default position, whether that's anger, frustration, whether that's sadness, whether that's procrastination, and really starting to think about being conscious. And I'm 100% dialed in on this idea of you have to be aware and conscious of what's going on. Because when I'm conscious, that I go, hang on, I'm starting to move to my default angry place, right? Or my default sad place. That to stop yourself and actually ask yourself this question: what place do I need to be in right now? What's going to be useful? All right, and it's really catching ourselves, from falling into those traps that we do. Number 3, finally, physically. I think physically for us, the mind-body loop is a real thing, and what the mind harbors, the body manifests, and how we move. And you look amazing, by the way, Greg. You look amazing. But how we move, and again, dialing into that physicality around ourselves. When we feel good physically, we feel good here. And again, what the mind harbors, the body manifests. And useful belief. Life begins today. And great opportunity to work here, and love working at REA, and all the things. Because if you go there, it comes out in your body. But of course, most people are tired. We know that. Most people are tired. Most people are exhausted. And you know what? Dial in with that physicality, and you watch how differently people respond to you.
And Miss Hilda, thank you for all the mindset and belief, useful beliefs 2.0. Hashtag it.
All right.